Hi, this is Sahara playing Avadon 3 The Warborn, and we just finished one of the tasks for Commander Cersei to put the ruined stones in magical circles, or this last time it was in a tower. So here we go, reporting back to her. I have placed the second stone. I am still alive. You tell Cersei the story. She can't help but emit a dry laugh. I'm sure you are gratified to know how careful Avadon is to protect you. She gives you another pouch of coins and a pair of potions. Our supplies are still limited, but you have definitely earned these. There is one final stone that needs to be placed, but the situation is worryingly different. Okay, how? Tell me about the final stone. I gave it to a different hand to be placed. His name is Sharon, lad from the Killam, like me. He was to take it to the grove. You know, that Sharon name sounds familiar. Was he one of our hands? I don't think so. He was to take it to the grove to the southwest. She notes the location on your map. He has not returned. Based on what you experienced, I am not surprised. What do you think happened to him? I would rather not say. The most possible outcomes are simply too grim. What should I do when I find Sharon? Sharon. I suppose it depends on the exact reason he did not return. This is Avadon business, hand to hand. I will not interfere. Okay, so... Hand named Sharon, and that name is so familiar. Was it in Avadon too? It's not one of my... No, it's not. But that name is familiar from, Yeah, because we got 1, 2, 3... They're all here. All 5 of them are. Interesting. And I'm thinking I've been taking Kalida and Nathalie, and I'm thinking I might want to switch it up a little bit here, just to get to know some of my other fellow, okay, Stone Circle Nightshade is clear off here to... Well, I thought I was just there. To the south. Wasn't I just there? Southeast, but I was very similar. But to prove the armies. Okay, so I'm thinking of taking one of my other party members just to see how they work. So I'm going to go ahead and level them up now. He's a shadow walker, so he needs his dexterity, but he also, well, we'll see how he goes out in battle. Healing focus, he has 3 on that. Still discipline. A level 6. Fling a handful of razor discs, damaging. That's pretty cool. You will roll around and deliver a series of vicious blows, striking all nearby enemies. No friendly fire. That's pretty cool too. Mighty blow delivers a vicious blow with your blade, doing more damage than normal. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Also cures 1 curse. Instantly recover from several curses or afflictions. I don't think I can do that one because I don't have enough points. I need to unlock that one, but I can't unlock this one either. So we'll go ahead and do this one here. And then here's the shaman, and he needs that. I mean, that's where I love the spirit claw. Makes almost all of your abilities more powerful. Makes your missile, but it doesn't really do missile. His is basically intelligence. Nature Magistry increases your health. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that one. And then my other Tinker Mage, Selena. We know we've got to have that. I'm going to give her another strength. And charge weapons doubles your attack damage for several turns, increasing the skill. I thought this was like recharging my turrets, but it isn't. It's recharging your weapons. It's, to me, that's just so odd. A level 3, each additional level makes sure missile attacks do 55%, not 50%. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and do armor craft there. Okay. So I was thinking I was going to go this way, but now I'm thinking, because didn't we just do one down here? I thought this is where we came from before, was down here. But now it's saying this is where I need to go again. Oh, and I forgot to choose my party members. Okay, so I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take my Shadow Walker and my Shaman. See how they do. Okay. Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to over here, which is here. But I thought this is where we were just at. No, maybe it wasn't. We were at the tower. That's right. See, there's this little brown thing in the middle here. Okay, before we approach, let's go ahead and save. And do I even have him equipped to any degree? He does. I think, yeah, I have done pretty good about equipping him. Trying to anyway. Sage's Rod. Sage's Rod. That is better than what he's got here. So I think we're done with that. Okay, so what we have for, he's got Call the Wind. Oh, he still doesn't have Spirit Claws. Oh, I wanted that. Summons the power. That, okay. What is this? Sacred Ground, that's right. Poison Mist. He's a shaman, so I suppose he should have Call the Wolf. So I have that. Okay. And then him, he doesn't have too much right now. Okay. Here we go. See how they do. Oh, okay. So it's here, Sharon. And that is. See, they don't show his face here, so I really don't remember what he looked like. You find Han Sharon. He's a recent recruit. You've talked to him back in camp a few times. Oh, this is the young one. That's right. Okay, I thought he would come up in a quest. He's the one that came from a rich family. All right. So he's a wizard, sorcerer. A recent recruit. You've talked to him back in camp a few times, but you've never been on a mission together. You greet him, only to get no response. He stares straight ahead, unaware of reality. A shovel hangs limply from his hand. There is a small hole in the ground. A ruined stone rests in it. It looks like Sharon was very close to burying it. All it would take is one shovelful of dirt. Sharon, what is wrong? He doesn't respond. A bit of drool gathers at the side of his mouth. So, try to wake him up? You poke at him. Nothing happens. Someone has powerfully clouded his mind. Oh, no. Finish burying the stone. It's not hard. You scrape some dirt over the stone with your foot. It is buried. The magic immediately begins to take effect. As before, the dark spirits are drawn are driven out of the magic of Nicodemus. Driven out by the magic of Nicodemus. One of them appears just behind Sharon. It points its spectral claw at the young hand's head. As more creatures emerge, the shade makes a chopping motion with his claw. Oh no! Sharon begins to cast a powerful spell directed at you. No, Sharon, no! So now we gotta try to find a way to save him. Okay. Anything that we do is gonna hurt him. So this is the Mind Taker. We need to get the Mind Taker. Yep. So we're gonna do Mighty Blow. Is that gonna hurt him then? No, but it just barely dented him. And okay, charge weapon doubles your attack damage for several turns. Alright, see, I've got this double attack up there now. But it took all my action points to do it. I don't know if I like that or not. Poison Mist. Creates a rain of Sacred Ground. Blesses the ground around you, healing and augmenting the abilities of those who stand on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never used. That's something totally different. Okay, so now I'm supposedly augmented, and I've got regenerating. So let's see. Wow, I got rid of that one. And well, how come you didn't go into? What happened to the shaman? Okay, so this is the shaman. We need to do the mind effect. So now that he's out of the way, oh, they're immune, of course. Oh, hey, no. This is totally different. And he's... Wow, that's going to take a lot to kill him. Alright, so I've got the blessing pylon. Constructs a blessing pylon with a nearby. When a foe comes close to it, it blesses nearby allies and sometimes helps their abilities to regenerate. I think we better do the snare. And do we have, okay, call the wind. What does that do? Select a target. Okay. So how's he doing? This is all very different. He's immobile. Oh, darn it. And uh-oh. My Shadow Walker's in trouble. Yep. Okay. He's got to heal himself. You gotta come over here. Can you move now? Yes. And you missed. Oh, now you're picking on me. Quit it, Sharon. You're under the influence. Oh, he went. Mind whatever, Mind Taker, that's right, Mind Taker shade. Your final blow tears the shade apart. It falls into translucent fragments, which fade away. The protective spell on the circle holds, providing security to the camp. Sharon blinks his eyes. Slowly he returns to himself. What? What happened? He is exhausted, barely able to remain standing. I must go. He runs off, heading in the direction of the camp. It's a good thing he was in no shape to help you fight. Well, okay. There we go. Oh, what's left? Oh, one more zombie. There we go. Interesting. Wand of Venom. Alright. We'll go ahead and give that to you. 36 to 52. It's... Alright, guys. So we did that. This looks like it's supposed to go off somewhere. I don't think it does, though. Just like this does, too. So, now that we did that, we can go back to camp. This is just trying to get used to everybody. Oh, come on, I'm going the wrong way. Yep, this is it. And this should be the last one for her. And then we're done with them. Then we can go to camp, or not camp, to Bannistock Stead. Bannistock Stead. And go from there. But yeah, that's right, I have to update some of my other characters, NCPs, I think, to see if they have other tasks for me. I placed the final stone. Also, Sharon is safe. You tell Cersei the story. She is surprisingly pleased. I like Sharon. I am glad that he will survive a while longer. At last, the perimeter has been completed. Now we can try to figure out if it did anything. She gives you a pouch of coins and a small scarab. This is the last scarab I have to offer you. Thank you again for helping me, Hand of Avadon. The risk you took on our behalf will not be forgotten. So any idea how that magic perimeter is working for you? No, Nicodemus tells us it will only become active when we are attacked. Thus, I am not eager to test it. With luck, it won't simply kill us all. Okay. So, I believe... No, he's not in this one. He's in the... Is he in here? I can't remember if this is where I saw Sharon or if he was in... Oh, I think he's at the information place, which I need to go anywhere to update my next quest, I think. Oh, God, the scrolling here is terrible. You try to go on stuff and it comes up. Okay, so... Aboon's intelligence. Alban asked you to return to 4 circles. There are several huts to the southwest of... Oh, that's right. I have to do that. I still got to do that one. Okay, so when I go back to... I got to remember to go to Magda's garden. So Abdu is who I not need to talk to, but I need to talk to the other one down here. Han or I... Kashi, whatever his name is. But I want to see how Sharon is doing. Is he even here? He's not. He was like right here before. I'd love to give you help. This is the thing about it. Help is what I am wanting. You go to 4 circles. Okay, so. Alright, that took care of that. I don't know if I'm kind of leery. Okay, if I do go out again, I've got to take Collider with me. But I have a Shadow Walker and a I have a Shadow Walker and a Blade Master. Well, that's no different than me having 2 Tinker Mages, I suppose. So, where is it I'm trying to do? Okay, so I need to go to... Yep, I know where I need to go. Back to... Oh, he was talking about the 4 circles. That's totally different. Return. So I'm going to go to the 4 circles and do his quest before we go advance on to... Oh, that's right. So this is a good time for me to try somebody different. I'm going to take Kaleida and the shaman. Okay. I mean, it's nice to get just used to two different party members, but it's not always a good thing to do, especially when we start doing their own side quests. It's the only way you get to know how good they are. Okay, disarming blow. Hello, as a chance of stunning. At level 3. Yeah, that's always good. There's so many people who don't... Oh, we need that one. Regeneration, yep. There's so many people who don't think a Blade Master should know archery. I'm sorry, but there's many times during battle when you just can't attack them melee and you have to do range. Especially if you get snared. Well, then that's where range comes in. 4 circles. So we'll go peek in. See where it shows up on our map. Here it is. Clear course. We're on the other side, so we need to come in down at the bottom. Down here. And it is right over here. Circle, meeting circle, stairway. Okay. Yes, these were those these were those places that we looked at before, and we didn't see anything in here, though they kept saying we're missing something, and we knew we were, so I knew this was going to be a quest. This was going to end up being a quest down the road. You explore this stone building. It looks like it has been abandoned for quite a few years. If someone has been here recently, your tracking skills are inadequate to find the signs. Then you notice something, a sound, a quiet humming, barely at the edge of perception. It is Avadon. If Avadon hadn't told you to be alert, you never would have detected it. There is a movement out of the corner of your eyes. You turn your head, but there's nothing happening. Odd. Okay. See, and that's more dialogue than came up before when we were in these abandoned. So, oh, now this wasn't there before. That just opened up. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and save. We're down here. Oh, we got some of these darn crystals again, or spires. You gain a new appreciation for the camouflage skills of the Chimerians. They have built a large complex under the huts above, but they left the huts looking entirely abandoned. Nice work. Now that you are down here, you can hear hissing and zapping sounds in the cavern ahead. Your hair starts to stand on end. Something powerful has been installed down here. Time to deliver the judgment of Avadon. Whatever that means. Well, usually these fires means it's going to be spilling out fire or something. Normally, that's what it means. Alright. Oh, is this going up into one of the other buildings? Yes, it is. Into an area that wasn't open before. Interesting, but there's no way out of here. Unless there is... Because that's the door. Unless there's a switch now that wasn't there before. But you'd think there would be a switch on this end. So how are they getting down from there? Toothmawfang. There is a large meeting hall in the center of this complex. Its recent construction. I'm sorry. This is hard for me to read. Its recent construction, full of magical equipment and oddly staffed by wretches. Yeah, that is a wretch. The small, fierce creatures are standing at a meeting table. A shaman stands in the middle, pointing at a map and barking orders. You can tell he's a shaman because of the hundreds of fangs hanging from his armor. He looks ridiculous. Yeah, wretches usually do. When you emerge into the room, one of the wretches points at you and snarls. The shaman turns. Aha! You are no Cimmerian. You are the foe. Now you face wrath of Toothmawfang. What a name. Toothmawfang. Yes, that is I. He shakes his body and the hundreds of little trophies hanging from his garb rattle together. My trophies! The source of my power! What are you doing here? We were brought by the Great One. We are gifted to Cimmerians, so many of them killed. We were born, promises help to them. Brought by Great One, brings all allies together. Who is the Great One, like we don't already know? The Great One! The Taiwan-wise human who brings us together. He is great. He is deadly. He is... One of the other wretches pokes him in the arm. Sorry, not to say name. What is your job? We help Cimmerians, replace all the dead, help them fight, token to bring them back in war. So what happens? Now, Toothmawfang thinks this over. He wasn't expecting a big battle today. I think one of us surrenders to other, or we fight to death. One of those things. Like I'm gonna surrender. Well, you could surrender. Toothmawfang does a quick bit of head math. More of us than you, by a lot. Can't surrender then. Too shameful. Well, we should just fight. Toothmawfang was expecting your assault. We are prepared for this attack. Cimmerian shamans give us defenses. He mutters a word of command. The crystals surrounding you begin to glow, which I figured something was going to happen with those. Deadly magic starts to crawl across the floor away from them, burning everyone in its path. The wretches are surrounded by it. Toothmawfang says, I did not expect this. Oh my goodness, so funny. Okay. So, we are going to be... Alright, so how far does it go? That is the question, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I see she only gets 8, and this is 6. So we're going to do challenge. You don't have Spirit Claw, but you do have... I'm just trying to get you out of the fire's range. Oops. Oh my god. If I do that, Bob is a single target. I think I'm going to have to do this instead. That'll work. Did some damage. See, Nathalie would have had a daze. Okay. I mean, you just poisoned us back. That's fine. Look, here it comes, getting closer. So how... Well, you're not going to be easy to kill. Oh god, and you missed! Really? Oh gosh. Okay, here comes the fire, more and more. Group heal. I don't think we need it right now, but I do have that. And okay, so it's getting closer. But did you heal yourself or something? Oh, I gotta cure my turret and myself. Okay. Well, that was just me. How do I cure my turret now? Now there goes my turret. Oh, Kaleida, really? I know I'm going to be standing in fire here. That's fine. I'm getting close. Oh. Okay. Alright, we need to get out of here, or we burn up. Whoa, okay. I suppose I should have done that sooner. Alright, now how do I get in there? Is it going to go away? Eventually? Well, there's another ladder, but I need to go. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and top it out. Well, I thought there would be something here for us to look at. To get! Yeah, I know, you're burning up. Ooh, see? That would have been lost. I forgot about my scarabs. Charm of nimbleness. 1% to dexterity. I don't think she's got one, no. Okay, over here. Ooh, ooh. Cool off those feet. Oh, I forgot about that. Teleport to a target space. That's an interesting soft leather cloak. Do you have one? Yeah, you do. Oh, this is something totally different. Armor 6, armor 5. Okay. That was odd. Oh, and boy, we're over 34. That's because it was long. Okay, so did we find what we were supposed to find though? I don't know. Well, we found the wretches, didn't we? Was that the end of it? There's something here that we need to discover. Okay, you explored the stone building. It looks like it's been abandoned for quite a few years. If someone has been here recently, your tracking skills are inadequate to find the signs, and yet something doesn't feel right. It is strange that an abandoned building is here so close to a meeting place. You just aren't sure why. You don't have anything yet to report to Avadon. You'll have to keep searching. But didn't I just find it? I don't know. Alright. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and close this episode down, report back to Camp Nightshade, and see if I did already do it when we found those wretches downstairs, down in the basement, because those were the only... you don't have anything yet. Yeah, so let me go ahead and close this down. This episode down, if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, click like, leave a comment, and I will see you later. Sahara out.